What's up, my name is QuickSwitch. Welcome back to the QuickSwitch Media, and today we are doing the first episode of Knockoff Knockout. This is going to be a series where I analyze weird stuff I picked up at the different stores. Now, this occasion we're going to be taking a look at two figures that I picked up at the zoo. Yeah, I picked them up at the zoo. I guess the zoo kind of puts them out because they're animals, so they can sell them easily. But yeah, and I have to say, these are not that bad. I don't really call it a knockoff, or I don't know if I should call it a knockoff, because these two, as far as I know, are two completely unique molds from their factory. But I don't know, maybe there's something different I don't know about. Maybe there is some sort of mold that was so good it was released once, and then they all take effort from that. So if you guys know anything more than me, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Now I got two figures here today. This is the tiger one, and that is the shark one. I don't give them names. They didn't even come with names. But let's take a look at both of them. First, we're going to take a look at the tiger. Now, as far as knockout things go, the painting and the sculpting on this figure is amazing. I really have to say, I am deadly impressed by the sculpting. The painting, all the lines kind of match. However, they do separate in the transformation. So it's actually a really nice touch what they do. And the transformation is actually really good. So I like how how everything integrates into this tiger mode. But Kibble is not really visible. Just the robot hands here, and kind of like the robotic arms inside. But if you look at it from the front, from the side, it's not really visible actually. What I really like about these knockoffs is that they don't really come with any kibble, so I really like their alternate forms. Same said with Shark, but we're gonna get into that guy a little later. So yeah, let's take a look at this this transformation. So first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come up here to this section where the front paws of the tiger are at, and we're gonna just kind of grab the arms and separate them, pull them out, and that will raise a section. Now we can unpeg these upper sections right here. Kind of raise them up. Now we're gonna grab the claws, rotate them around and push up the paws to kind of reveal the hands and fold them out even more. So that's it. And then we're gonna grab the tiger head and we're gonna actually slide it down this way, fully as far as it will go, so we can see this this blue piece. We're gonna raise that up. That will become the robot head. It's not really visible, but and we come around to the back, and this is actually kind of cool. I actually really like this. We're gonna come to the belly right here, and we're gonna unpeg that entire section, and we're gonna collapse this these flaps, these series of hinges will kind of collapse such that you have this. And then we're gonna just kind of raise up the back legs of the tiger, kind of let them sit, and then the belly of the tiger actually will extend and split. And we have these little notches. We're gonna flip out the feet, and you're basically done. Let me raise up the camera because they do get kind of tall actually. So you can see this is the tiger's robot mode. And I gotta say, if you look at it from the front, it's actually not that bad. But if you look at it from the side, well, yeah, that's kind of just a mess. You can kind of collapse it even more, but this is something that all the knockoffs have. We just gotta take notice of that. Head sculpt, if we can focus on it, is really simple. It's kind of hard to focus because the tiger head is in the way. But you can kind of see that it's just a mouth plate with some green paint here, and it's just mainly blue. Paint job on this figure is kind of like the same as the tiger was, but a lot of blue is showing up, so I like that there is that. And yeah, there is some turquoise green, I guess, darker and more lighter green. So I actually do like this figure. It's not that bad. So it did come with a gun, but I don't know where it is. So yeah, let's move on to Shark. So here we have Shark, and well, I guess he's the better of the two. In a way that he has literally zero kibble. Nothing is showing up from the robot mode. Just all the panels that will kind of separate, but just everything is very well hidden away, and I gotta say that this I really respect about these figures, is that they do have a really good they can really hide their kibble, their robot kibble. Now this doesn't want to focus, but I want it to. Please focus. Focus. Yeah, there you go. So it's just mainly gray paint, a little bit of pinky paint here for the teeth, black eyes right here. I really like how the parts where the shark actually breathes are molded in there. That's really nice. Attention to detail. Even this lower fin is molded in there, so really nice attention to detail, as I said. But the other side is where I have a little bit of a problem. We just have these giant screw holes right here that just kind of ruin the figure. I am displaying it this way or robot mode, so I don't really care about it. This is just something I'm telling you. As far as how long it is, it's about, well, I guess 6 inches long if you face it up. I don't know. So, let's transform this guy. If these come from the same line, but actually have a totally different transformation, which I really like. So, transform. We're gonna pull up this entire front section of the shark, which will raise the back too, so thus separating this entire thin piece. And then we're gonna grab this piece, this entire back piece, raise it up and fold out the feet, extend this entire section. It does require a little bit of force, and unpeg it, so like this. So you end up with something like this. And then we come around here to the front, to the back of the shark. We're gonna separate that, and we're gonna grab this entire thin section, this big fin, raise it up until we see that flap, and rotate it down. And there is a peg hole right there, which will match this peg right here. So just peg that in, locking this whole entire upper section into place. So let me just raise up the camera because he's getting really tall, so we can see the head reveal. Then we will just kind of come to the parts of the shark back, and we'll just kind of raise them down. The fists you can kind of flip out and rotate inwards. So like this. Let me just do this. Is this fully extended? It's really weird. So here is he in his robot mode. And I actually really like this robot mode. It's a really sleek robot mode. Yeah, it does have that whole shark head sticking out and the whole kibble-y thing, but it's actually really nice. Head sculpt, if we take a look, is this kind of orange color, which actually shows up in the entire figure after he transformed. A little bit of blue is actually showing up, so that's really good. And some of that green, which is on the tiger right here, it's actually on this little chin piece. So that's the same kind of green, actually. So yeah, I think both of these guys are not that bad. We're gonna actually try to stand them up next to each other. Oh hell. The shark has kind of trouble standing up. We're gonna do some size comparisons. Let me just take a few figures to compare them with. Here is a Voyager class figure, Voyager Springer. So they're about half the size of Springer, and also here they are with a deluxe class figure. So they're about deluxe size, which is not that bad. I actually like the size. Now I'm gonna just transform them back and give some final thoughts. So as far as knockoffs go, I really do think these are not the worst you can get. As I said, I'm not even sure that these are knockoffs. They can be a completely new mold that the company is using, and I just don't know about it. That's possibly the thing, or a G1 mold that I don't know about. So definitely it can be both of the things. So I am interested in your thoughts in the comments. Transferring them back is kind of fiddly, actually. Oh god. Oh hell. Wait a little bit. It's so hard. There you go. So, if you are interested in picking up these, I guess go to your zoo and check if they have them. I got these at the zoo. I don't know if they do stock them in any other places. This actually, I think, was a good candidate for Knockoff Knockout. Should I buy this, or should you buy this, or should you pass? I say if you really want something unique and something weird, then get these. Actually, I think they're fun figures to kind of mess around with, but if you really just don't like a lot of kibble on your figures, then definitely a pass. But yeah, thanks for watching. This was Quick Switch. I would like if you like the video, and make sure to share it. That is really important. And I will see you guys next time. And subscribe to become a part of the Transformers fandom. So, guys, peace out. Bye. See you on the other side.